So we all love wearing watches. Back in the days, watches were used as a device to check time, but now the meaning has totally changed. Nowadays, people wear watches as a fashion statement or to show off their pride and so on. The watches as well has changed with time. Nowadays, there are plenty of options to choose from mechanical all the way to smart watches. But the legend of all still remains the mechanical ones, and today in this video I'm going to showcase one of the legendary mechanical watches of all time. Yes, you heard it right, the Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime. If you are a watch enthusiast, then you should definitely be familiar with Patek Philippe. They are one of the renowned, luxurious and proud watchmakers in the world who are well known for their expensive mechanical collections. The watch we are going to feature today is the most complicated watch of Patek Philippe, which has an astounding 20 complications. And that is not at all the description that makes it stand out from all the others in the competition. This watch is the most expensive watch in the world ever sold. And before we get into the pricing of the watch, let me tell you the story behind the cost of this watch. So the introduction of Grandmaster Chime goes back to 2014, where it was revealed at the occasion of 175th anniversary of the Patek Philippe watchmakers as a commemorance. The rare piece of this collection only had 7 examples, and one of them was showcased in the Patek Philippe Museum in Geneva. The watchmakers took about 8 years to develop this watch, and from which the 40mm case took alone 4 years. And now let's talk about the technicality that makes this watch stand out. Number 1. The watch consists of 20 complications, which makes it the only watch to be made with such a number of complications by Patek Philippe. Number 2. The watch has 5 acoustic functions, for which Patek Philippe for the first time in the history of watchmaking uses the minute repeater strike sequence as an acoustic alarm and to indicate the date. Number 3. The mechanical mastery caliber 300, which is the beating heart of this timepiece. Number 4. A unique reversible case, which on one side shows the dial with the time displays, and on the other side the full perpetual calendar with the 24-hour dial and the 4-digit year display. And last but not the least, number 5, the case engraving, which crafted by skilled artisans to serve key functions and much more. Patek Philippe also had taken 7 patents specifically for this timepiece for their innovations. Now, let's take a look at the story of how this watch was marked the most expensive watch of the world. The story begins at an auction which was taking place Christie's Only Watch charity auction on November 9, 2019. All of the people who came to the auction already had some speculation that this mighty piece of a watch would overtake the Paul Newman's personal Rolex Daytona, which was the previous record holder in the prize game. And the speculations were slowly coming into reality as the price of the watch went for the above 30 million mark. This piece was sold on that day for a massive price of $31 million and became the world's most expensive watch ever sold. $31 million. Wow. Can you imagine someone owning a watch for $31 million? Yeah, I know how ridiculous it sounds, but the watch does look like an overall luxury. I cannot figure out who's the owner of the watch, so if you do, please comment down below at the comment section. So thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe this channel for more videos like this. Thank you and have a nice day.